Hello everyone, this is Kevin or Schlepp from the Press Start Network and Press Start Live, and I'm here today to give you a series of video tutorials on how to broadcast, create your own channel, all of that kind of stuff on Justin.tv. Now the first one we're going to be starting off with today is how to create and design a channel and profile. And for this I'm going to take off my picture here and show you the desktop. And as you can see, we're here at the home page of Justin.tv, and you can see all this stuff going on, live channels, schedule, all that stuff. But mainly what we're interested in up here is this button that says Create Account. I'm going to go ahead and click on this, and it brings up a new account login. And what you're going to want to put here, login is going to be your name on Justin.tv. So you're going to have Justin.tv/whatever. For mine, I chose Broadcast Guide because I'm making this broadcast guide today. Obviously, you have your password, and below that is your birthday, correct birthday, month, day, and year. Below that is going to be your email, and that is going to need to be a correct email because once you've finished signing up, Justin.tv is going to send you a verification email to make sure that you are signing up from the correct email, and this is what's going to allow you to design your profile, channel, all the stuff that we're going to do here in this video. So since I already have my account set up, I'm going to log in, not with the Create account, but with the Sign In. Okay, now as you can see, I've been brought back to the exact same page, and up here I have all of my options. Now the first thing we're going to do today is learn how to fill in our profile. So I'm going to click on that link up there. And you can see this is my profile right now. It's pretty basic. It doesn't have a whole lot to it. Name is Broadcast Guide, location somewhere on the internet, you know, a blank picture. Normally this would be blank, but for me I already had a picture, and so I changed it to black. But that's going to be blank for you. And not a whole lot of stuff going on. So in order to change my profile and make it a bit more interesting, I need to go back up here to the Settings tab. Now once I get into the Settings tab, you can see I've got a channel title, and it's kind of a boring channel title, so I'm going to switch that from Broadcast Guide to Schlepp's Cool Broadcast Guide. And below that, a channel description. And for the channel description, you kind of want to put in some information there that's going to let people know when they get into your channel what exactly to expect from your videos. And so you want something that's both interesting and pretty detailed of what you're going to do. So I'm going to put in here, I'm a monkey that does broadcast guides for contest prizes. And that'll make more sense in a minute. Below that, you have options for your Facebook, MySpace, and blog, and so you can fill those in with those pages, and it'll take your users directly to those links. I only have a blog that I'm going to put in right now, so I'm going to put in my blog, which is at pressstart.tv, and when people see that next to my name, they're going to be able to click it. It's going to take it right to my blog. Below that is top fans. I've only got 4, but you can see that once you get into this, this is going to be your top fans, top 8, like top 8 friends, kind of like on MySpace, and you're free to move people to the top, move them out, even hide them if you're ashamed of them, that kind of thing. And we actually took away my blog here, so I'm putting it right back in. Okay, below that you're going to have more info, and this is a place where you can really expand and tell people more about your channel or even more about yourself. You know, so if your channel has some technical things on it that you want to put there, that's fine. Or if you just want to tell people, you know, I like skiing, I like cooking, all that kind of stuff, put that stuff there, and that's something that people usually find interesting. Below that is the category setting. Now, I personally spend a lot of time in the gaming category, but as this is a broadcast guide, I think I'm going to choose the people in live casting. Now, not all of these are going to match exactly what your channel is about, but the point is to try and find the one that's closest to what you do on your channel. And that's because when people look at the top bar on Justin.tv and click between the links, they're going to want to see things of what they're expecting, or close to what they're expecting. And so that's why we're going to go with people in live casting on this particular channel. Below that is tags, and for tags you can put in pretty much anything you want. This is for when people search for anything on Justin.tv. If it comes up with one of your tags, you're going to come up on the search. And so when people search, I want them to, when they search for broadcast guides, I want them to find this broadcast guide. And so I'm going to go ahead and put in broadcast guide right there. And so if people search for that, I'll be one of the top hits whenever they hit enter after their search. Below that is your channel language, and this is to let people know when they come in what language they should be typing, speaking when they come in. Below that is a mature content warning, and if your channel involves things that may not be good for users under 18, you're going to want to check this. And what that's going to do is when people come to your channel, it's going to show a warning saying some of this material may be objectionable. Do you agree? Are you 18 or over? And then they click yes, and then that way, you know, you're not getting kids in there or whatever. So this channel is pretty PG, so I'm going to leave that like it is. And we'll come back to the stuff below that in another video, a privacy video. So I'm going to save my changes. And one last thing I can change, you see this big black box right here. This isn't going to be on yours, but on mine, I've replaced it for the default monkey, but I want a better picture than that. So you come down here to upload profile picture, and you're going to want to find one of your pictures that you like. I already have one made up for this. I've called it my avatar, and I'm going to upload and save. And it takes just a second to upload to Justin.tv, and there you see now I have my avatar up. And this is what people are going to see as me in my profile, on my channel, and up here along the bar whenever I'm broadcasting. This is going to be the picture they see, a smaller version of it, but the picture that they see. And that, as far as designing your profile, is pretty much it. You can go in and actually change by clicking on the profile tab up here. You can change the design by changing the colors here. The only thing left is to fill in your actual, even a little bit more detailed. And this is optional, but I like to do it anyways. So display name, I'm going to put in Schlep. Gender, change to male. Location, I'm putting in my actual location, Denton, Texas. Interests, and this is where you can put in anything that you want. You can feel free to put in anything that actually interests you. So I'm going to put in skiing, comma, games, comma, movies. And that's just kind of to give people an idea of what you're like, whether you have a channel or not. And then below that, favorite Justin.tv quotes. My favorite quote is when I wake up in my Morcup, and that's by V. Richter. And then about me, like I said before, you can even go more detailed in that. And one more option, but we'll come back to that one in the privacy video. And save changes. Now, moving on from the profile, we're going to go into the channel design. And the channel design is something that is actually pretty easy to do if you have any kind of skills in Photoshop or Fireworks. But you can even use Paint if you really want to, Microsoft Paint. Change my title real quick because it got lost. In order to change the design of our channel, we're going to go to the Channel tab and then down to Design. And you can see it has my custom name right here, but it's really kind of boring overall. Now you can come in and you can see all these colors down here to the left of this preview picture that you can change, that will allow you to change the first color, the second color, all the little bars, all the text, all the links, anything that you want to do. But for the purpose of this video, I'm only going to change this top area right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to header image, and note it says must be exactly 950 pixels wide, and I'm going to browse. I already have mine made up. It's called My Banner. Upload and save. And submit. And now when we come back to my channel, you can see I have my banner up here. I have Schlep's cool broadcast guide down here, and I'm a monkey that does broadcast guides for contest prizes. And if you click on my name on the broadcast profile, you can actually go and see all the information that I filled out as far as skiing, games, and movies and stuff like that. That's how to create your own profile and design a channel. I hope you come back for the other vids, and thank you for watching.